Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Christine and this is Just Christine. For today's video, I'm going to be decorating my June Hobonichi cousin, and I'm actually way behind on my my decos because it is currently May 29th in the middle of the night, and I still, as you guys can see, I still haven't really done anything on this. Unfortunately, I've been really busy and I just haven't had a chance to just sit down and decorate this this planner. But yeah, so if you guys are interested in this, please stay tuned. Okay, so first up, I am going to be decorating for May 27th to June 2nd. So for the first, kind of not first week of June, but the first week for this planner, I'm going to be using this, I guess you can say this is the journaling. Yeah, it's the journaling kit. And this is from the Pretty Pink Co. I'm not going to be using everything here. Most likely I'm just going to be using the deco. I'm also going to be pulling out this Tombow marker, and it's the 451. And then I'm going to be using these Simply Gilded washi. I don't really know the names of these washi. I just wanted to use them because I think they're very pretty. I want to use as many what do you call this, washi as I could for this year. And having this planner actually is working very well for me because I'm able to like use like all these washi that I have, because I have a ton load and I really want to be able to pull them to my spreads. Unfortunately, most of the time I can use kits with my memory plan with me, so I don't really get a chance to use the washis that I bought. And most of my washi is from the Simply Gilded, and I've been eyeing a few others from her shop. I don't know how I've stayed strong so far, but yeah, I think it's just all these unused washi is what's keeping me from buying more. I do have like the basics, so that's a plus. I have a lot of like the gold foil, because I'm really drawn to gold foil a lot more than I am with silver foil and rose gold. And I don't really use a lot of hollows, so I don't even purchase as much as I did before with those ones. And then as usual, I'm just going to be highlighting my work hours. It just helps me keep track of my hours, and I don't really write anything down unless I have like a meeting or something big. I have a work planner that's not going very well for me. I also put my tracker here, but I'm gonna put this picture first. So I'm just gonna put this little picture of, I don't know, like a garden here at the bottom. Since I don't really put a lot in my Monday column, since I feel like Monday's already a bust for me. I'm done so late in the day and nothing really much happens after 9 o'clock for me. And then I usually track my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. To be honest, I don't really know why I do this. I've just been doing my dinner for quite some time now, I think since I started planning. So at this point, I think it's just really a habit. And then I also do track a lot of, well, not a lot, but a few things in my sidebar here for the week. So I just put Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I usually track like my skincare, my oral hygiene, like, you know, flossing and water pick. And then if I read that that day. And I also been tracking if I've been bringing my own lunch. Also, I'm tracking if I'm doing my arm exercise. So those are the 5 things I do track. So the layout for the most part in the whole entire week is similar. And yeah, so that is for the first week in June. Okay. So for the first full week of June, this is from June 3rd to the 9th. I'm going to be using this freebie from Harriet Writes Designs. I actually really love Harriet Writes Designs freebies. I bought this during her Planner Boss Collective sale last year. No, not last year. This year, like beginning of the year. But yeah, her freebies are really, really gorgeous. And I think these freebies are like freebies like you can actually use for your planner. So that's really great. And then I'm going to be using this Tombow brush in 761. It's just this like light pink. Wow. And the washies that I'm going to be using, also both from Simply Gilded. This is just kind of like her lace with a pink background. And I don't really know what this one's called. Sorry, I am really bad at keeping track of Simply Gilded's, what do you call that? The name of her washi, which I'm really amazed at how many people actually remembers the names of her washies, because she's come out with a lot of washies. And I'm amazed at how some people have been able to kind of keep track of it. And they have like this whole booklet going on where they put like all the like washi, what do you call that? Swatches. So that's really amazing. I really should have done that in the beginning, but at this point I'm not gonna bother. I just have too many and I really don't have the energy or time to unroll all of them and find out their names. Like, trust me, I've tried it and I gave up after like the 10th roll because I think it was just way too much and it was just occupying too much of my time. Maybe when I have like hours on end, like I don't know, like I'm off 1 week and I have no plans, maybe I'll do it. But as of right now, I really can't be bothered to do anything about it. Okay, so for the deco, I'm just probably going to be using this one. There's really nothing much that's happening on this week. Technically, I was supposed to be working on the Saturday, June 8th, but I asked one of my coworker if she's able to work for me because I actually have to attend my cousin's baby shower, and she's like a close cousin of mine, so I really wanted to attend her baby shower. Sorry, I ended 7. I don't know why I did that. And then from 9 to 6. And then from 8:30 to 4:30. I'm really bad at these things. So I'm off on Friday and I'm also off on Saturday. And then, as usual, I'm going to be tracking my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I should really just do this off cam because it's the same thing. So moving forward, I'm going to be doing this off cam. It is basically all the same throughout. And then, as usual, I do my my tracker here. Last year I actually didn't do my tracker, like I didn't do any trackers at all, and I totally regret it. Okay, so that is my first full week of June. Okay, so this is for June 10th to the 16th. I'm going to be using this deco from Miss and Meow. I bought this like 2 years ago and I just haven't had a chance to use it. This is called Blooming City. I doubt that this is in her shop, so I'm so sorry guys if you guys want it, but it's not in her shop, unfortunately. And then I'm going to be using this marker from Tombow, and it's the 192. It's just this really nice kind of like sage green. I think this is like one of my favorite ones, to be honest. As for the washi, I'm going to be using these two from Simply Gilded. This is like a little bit thinner. I think this is her 5mm, and then this is the 15mm. Okay, so I am going to be using this washi. I don't know if I mentioned to you guys that I put my washi here in the bottom, like around the 12 o'clock mark, because at the bottom here, I usually write down like books that I've read and finished for the week. I just do it in the 12 o'clock mark because I really don't do anything important after 12. So I don't really need to jot that down. If I do sleep late, I just write down that I slept late and the time that I slept. I'm a late sleeper, so most of the time I do sleep like around 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, but for the most part I'm just in bed reading or on my phone or watching something, so it's not like it's a big deal. Or if I am out after 12, I just write down that I was out after 12 and what time I got home. So that is basically my I don't even know my train of thought, but like what I just write down in my planner. For this week, I don't think anything big is happening. We will be having our staff meeting on the 14th, which is the Friday of that week. We were thinking of doing something afterwards, like a social event, but I'm not sure if that was for June 4th or if my boss moved it to August. I'm not 100% sure. We were thinking of going to Niagara and doing a cherry picking during Cherry Festival. I don't know if that is for the month of the month of June. So it's going to be very interesting. So I'm just putting in a bunch of the decos, and I really can't go too crazy because for the most part I do write on this. I just like having a little bit of decoration in my planner, only because I have so much stickers and I really do want to make sure that I use them rather than just hoarding them. And I've been doing that for quite some time now. Like I said, this one I bought like 2 years ago, and it's time that I use it. And then as usual, I'm just going to be highlighting my work hours and my tracker, but I'm not going to do that on camera. I went a little bit past. I don't work until 7 on Wednesdays, but my schedule is actually going to be changing starting, I think, either end of August or end of July, beginning of August. But we'll talk about that when we get there. So this is for the week of June 10th to the 16th. So moving on to the other week, next week, which is June 6th June 17th to the 23rd. I wasn't really sure what I was going to use, but I saw this in my collection and I thought it would be really great for me to use it. It's not like I'm using it in anything particular. It's just, I just really love the design. This is from Graceful Muse Papery, and I'm probably going to be using this one right here. And then I have this Simply Gilded washi that has the books. So I thought it went perfectly with the deco. And then as usual, I'm going to be grabbing this color from the Tombow markers. It's in 772. So that will be what I'm going to be using. I haven't really decided what I'm going to be using at the top, so I'm going to leave that blank for now. And I'm just going to focus on the one at the bottom. I really like Simply Gilded's her book washi theme. It's really pretty. I just haven't had a chance to actually purchase more because, like I said, I've been trying to be good and not purchase any more of the of her washi because I really want to at least get rid of some. I've been using it for like almost the whole year now, and I feel like I'm still getting, like, look how thick that is. I can't use this for like every single spread I have, but she does give you quite a bit in each roll, which is nice because you get a lot for your money. But I should be using it because then there's no point of buying all these washi and not being able to use them. So here is that. So on this week, I actually have 2 birthdays. 17th is my cousin's birthday, and then the 18th is my uncle's birthday. I'm not sure if we're going to be celebrating or if, you know, like if we're going to be doing anything. So my cousin is actually the one that's pregnant. Her birthday is on the 17th. Her due date is in like July. So I doubt that we're going to be doing anything crazy, or even if she wants to do anything for her birthday, because I'm pretty sure she's going to be like pretty big. I mean, she's already big as is. Not as is. I mean, like, she's already big. She's already like 8 months, I believe. And yeah, she's already tired. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I just have to count at. And I'm also working on the 21st of June. And usually I work from 9 to 3. And then we're going to be having some visitors over from the Philippines on the 22nd. And we don't really know for how long they're going to be here. Most likely for the whole week until next week, but we'll see. But yeah, so here is the deco for the week of the 17th to the 23rd. And then finally, I didn't even know that June had 5 weeks. But I did have something here that I wanted to use. This is from Ink Paper Plan. I got this as, I don't know if I got it as a freebie, but I'm really glad that I got it because I really like the little decos that she had here. And yeah, it's like quite small, but I think the decos are really, really pretty. So I'm probably going to be using a couple. And then I also have some florals here. I did use this, I think, last year in one of my planners as well. And yeah, and for my marker, I'm going to be using this Tombow in 990. It's just kind of like this pale beige brownish color. And then for the washi, I'm going to be using this Simply Gilded, and it's like this pale blue with polka dots. in gold. And I'm actually really loving these like simple dots that she had. So I bought a bunch of them when she released them. I think I have obviously I have like the basic colors, the black, sorry, not the black, the blue, the purple, the green. I have like two pinks, two different pink color. I have a green one. Oh, actually I have 3 different pink colored ones. But then again, I do use pink a lot in my planners, so I might as well have all the pinks that she has to offer. And then for the decos here, I'm probably going to be just grabbing these florals. They're tiny enough that I can just put them all over the place. As for the decos, I'm probably going to be using this kind of like ocean scene, and then I want to use this kind of like mini like van. And then I'm just gonna grab some more of these florals that I'm going to put, I don't even know what I'm gonna put it. Well, okay, we'll just leave it as is. And then as usual, I'm going to be highlighting my work hours, which is going to be very, very similar to what I've been putting in my last few plan with me's. Okay. And then on Thursdays, I start from 8:30 to 4:30. Am I working on the 28th? Yes, I'm working on the 28th from 9 to 3. Okay. Okay, perfect. So that is everything for the month of June. I am so sorry that it feels like I'm rushing. It's currently 12:49 a.m. and I'm quite tired, and I still have to wake up quite early in the morning. Shift is at 9 o'clock, but that's okay. I just really wanted to get this video up because I haven't had a chance to put any videos. I haven't had a chance to video any videos, but I hope you guys like this. I'm sorry if I went a little bit too fast, or if I didn't really say a lot of details. If you guys have any questions, you can always DM me, or you can always write down like your questions at the bottom, and I usually try to answer if you guys do have any. I think I hit like my 300 today, like 300 subscribers. So I would like to thank everybody very, very much. I didn't realize that a lot of people enjoy the same thing as I did when I started doing this, and I'm glad that you guys are liking my videos. And again, thank you so much for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the like button. And thank you again.